Hi everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to make this Spiderbot. Hi, I'm Melanie from Balloon Artworks here in Derbyshire in the UK. For your Spiderbot, take an 11-inch round and fully inflate it and then let some of the air out. Quite a lot of the air out. So you're aiming for a balloon that is about 7 inches or so, and then tie a soft knot. So don't pull the knot tightly, and then take hold of that knot and just roll it along the neck. Okay, and that will tighten the knot up. It will also enable you to do this and squeeze the air into the neck of the balloon. So squeeze the air into the neck of the balloon. You may need to press the balloon against yourself and then take your middle finger, put it on top of the nozzle and push the knot and nozzle right the way through to the bottom of the balloon. Take hold of the knot and nozzle with this hand and remove this hand. Put a twist into the base of the balloon and hold on, keep hold of that. Take a 160 and just wrap it around the knot and nozzle. Okay, so make sure you keep hold of the knot and nozzle and then tie these ends into a knot. Okay, I'm trying to show you how I tie because you have been asking me, and it is quite tricky to show you how I use my fingers to keep hold of the knots. Okay, that's secure now. You can let go and tie a second time. Okay, so that's what you've got. Next, I've got 2 duplets inflated to 3.5 inches, and I'm just going to wrap them together to form a cluster of 4, and just use those tails to wrap into that cluster of 4 a few times. For the legs, I'm using a 12-inch round and a 260, and I'm just going to fold the 260 over. I'm going to leave it so that there's about an inch to half an inch to an inch longer on one side, and then insert this into the 12-inch round. If you need any help, use a chopstick just to poke the 260 into the neck. Next, I'm going to inflate the 12-inch round only. Okay, keep hold of the neck of the 12-inch round, don't let the air out, and inflate the 260. Okay, so I've inflated it with 3 strokes of the hand pump. Put a twist in the neck to trap the air, and that's just going to allow you time to get hold of the 2 ends and pull them. Okay? And then tie. And once you've tied once, tie a second time, and if the air is coming out of the 12-inch at this point, don't worry. We can let the air out of the 12-inch now. Okay, and that's what you've got. Next, trim off the excess and then inflate the 12-inch again. So you want that 260 to be able to move within the balloon. And then what we want to do is move this nozzle so that it is about here. And what we need to do is, in maintaining the air within the balloon, we're just going to roll that nozzle and we can let the air out now. Okay, and so the nozzle has moved. And make however many more of these you need. If this is a standalone sculpture, then you'll need 7 more. If you're adding the Spiderbot to a display, you may not need to have 8 legs. So just make however many you need. Because your spider's legs are double stuffed, over time, the air from the 260 will move into the 12-inch round, and it will start to inflate the 12-inch round. So your spider's legs over time will start to lose a little bit of shape. So I have got a solution for you, and we need a pin, and we need to be very careful because obviously pins and balloons don't go well together. But you just want to put the smallest pinhole prick into the latex here. So what I recommend you do is you pull the nozzle of the 12-inch round and just put your little pinprick there. Okay, that should help prevent the 12-inch round from inflating, and it will maintain the shape of your spider bot's leg. So you can just take that nozzle from the leg and pull it into that cluster of 5-inch rounds and just wrap the legs in place, and you can add all the legs this way. The eyes, I'm using some vinyl stickers. And if you want to learn how to make the rest of this display, I'll leave a link to that tutorial in the description below, so be sure to check it out.